Hey, what's going on YouTube? I am bringing you a video about what I did to help with protection. So, spiritual protection. So, let me just give you a little background about me. Now, I went to a funeral yesterday, and I hate funerals. And my biggest concern was still after you leave the funeral, like still having that spirit and that energy on you. Like it's like of grief and depression and this just like this negative ball of energy. Every funeral I have ever went to, as far as I can think back, I always left with that energy and that spirit still on me, and I hated it. I never really even wanted to go. I remember as a child, um, my granddad passed away, and I was supposed to go to the funeral. I don't know what happened or why I didn't end up going, but I remember dreading go because of that feeling. Like I don't like that feeling. Um, even even last year I had went to one of my friends. um I'm sorry, I don't have this well written out or thought out, or it's just a pretty little process. A lot of my videos are not like that. It's just like when I feel it, I just go with it. So bear with me. I went to a funeral last year of a childhood friend. Her sister passed away, and that energy and that spirit was on me for at least 2 weeks. Like it is the worst feeling ever. Like, and it just follows you everywhere when you wake up, and just when you're at work, when you're eating. And I going into this past funeral I went to, I didn't want that. I didn't want to go through that. I didn't want to feel that. But I know I had to go to support and show condolences. So I went to a spiritual store. I started Googling, and no, actually, I didn't. I Googled secondly, but I found them on Instagram. Found them on Instagram, and I'm like, cool. They're in Plymouth, Michigan. So I'm like, okay, Plymouth is not far from me. So I'm like, it's about a 20-minute drive. So I'm going, and I'm like, just please, just give me, just find something. I'm just praying and talking out loud to myself. And I'm like, just let me find something that can absorb this energy or protect me, or I need something. Like, I just can't go up in there and just have that, and then leave and then have that spirit and that energy on me for like weeks until I can shake it. So I'm like, I went in there. The store is called Earth Lore, and it's in Plymouth, Michigan. From the Instagram, I believe they said they do not do shipping, but maybe you can find a spiritual store close by you, or another one that delivers online. So what I did was, I was looking at different singing bowls, and then I've been doing some research on black candles. So black candles, I always feared that dark side. I always feared the black candles and stuff because I've been ignorant to it. Growing up Christian, probably have to do another video about that because I want to stay on topic. But you already know, like, oh, don't do that. That's the devil and all this other stuff. So I end up buying a black protection candle. And here it go, right here. Focus. And then, I don't know if you can really see it, but it says, I am safe and at ease in body and spirit. And doing a little research, black candles are not that bad. It's about your intentions as a person. So before I even lit this candle, I made sure my intentions was pure. I wanted protection. I wouldn't want to leave that with no negative energy, no no spirits, no anything. I just wanted to be at peace with myself. So I made sure I lit this candle, and I had it lit all the way up until it was time for me to go. And then I made sure I lit it that night. So when I first got it, I lit it for a couple of hours. And then the next morning when I woke up, which was yesterday, so I bought it on Sunday. So when I woke up the following morning, I made sure I lit it and I kept it lit. Now I just thank God, and I'm so happy that, chaos didn't break through. Oh, you know what? I take that back. Chaos did break through in my car. Because I heard it's so much I want to just say at once, and I just want to stay on topic, but oh my gosh. Anyway, so I bought 2 candles. I bought a money candle and the black candle. I'm only going to talk about this black candle for right now. And then I bought some sage, some blue sage. Best sage I'd have ever bought in my life, okay? And my sage cost me about $3.95. And it was just saying what it was for. I'm going to get back to the candle. Smudging is a ritual way to cleanse a person, place, or object of negativity. The smoke attaches itself to negative energy, and it is clear, and it takes negative energy with it, releasing into another space to be regenerated. It is often used before meditation or ceremonies to clear the space. So, I have to go back. I love this freaking sage. Let me tell you. I had this sage lit for like a couple of minutes. I lit it in my room. And then, I saged myself. I saged my kids' room. And I put it out. Left the house, opened the windows, closed the windows, left the house, came back. It was everywhere. Every single, when I left the house, I can smell it on me. Like I never had sage that you could smell that heavy on you. It was so heavy. But then again, I think this is my first time using blue sage. I think the rest of them were white sage. They were white sage. So this is my first time. So I don't know if everybody experienced this with blue sage, but I love this stuff. This stuff is awesome. That sage smell stayed in my house the entire day. Like I felt so calm and peaceful. And I saged my candles as well. So going back to me buying the candles and the sage, coming from the store, I had them everything wrapped up and I put it in my purse. And I got this cool necklace too. I love it. I put everything in my purse. She wrapped it up nicely in a nice paper and I put it in my purse. So I turn on my GPS. The GPS just starts like, oh, go. I think it had me going north when I'm supposed to went south, and it started just fucking up. And I'm just like, dude, I know I'm going the wrong way. And it keeps telling me to go a different way than what I'm supposed to, because my phone, now let me know if I'm tripping or not, but my phone was right next to the candles. Like all my spiritual stuff that I bought that was wrapped up, and it was right next to it. And my phone was tripping the whole way to my destination because I didn't go straight home. So at the point where I literally just had to like turn my darn phone off, and I'm like, I had to do some illegal turn and like flip the car around on 275, and I'm just praying like, oh my God, please do not let the police come and get my ass, because this GPS system is tripping, is being chaotic. And I heard about chaotic energy when like you dealing with black candles. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on. So I just thank God it didn't break out in my house. So I reached my destination. Now I have to go to another destination. Turn it back on. GPS working fine. Then it started messing up just all over the place. Somebody keeps texting me. Jesus Christ. And it started messing up again. So now I'm just irritated. And now I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to take this candle back, because Like, I'm already like trying to tap into like some different stuff and I need protection. Like, I don't want chaos. Like, so end up getting home. I end up making it home. Everything was calm. Like, nothing. I didn't have anything extra going on home or anything breaking out in the house. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna light this candle. If anything funny goes on, I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. So I end up going to the funeral and I felt really at peace. I really went in there. I felt peaceful. I left peaceful. I woke up peaceful. Like, I didn't feel like I had any negative energy attached to me. I felt good about the decision when it came to the candle. I'm happy in the sage. I'm used to sage. Sage ain't, you know. I felt so at peace. Even now, I feel very, very at peace. This is just a part of my spirituality that I am dealing with and I am going through. If you can give me some thought about doing crystals, I don't think crystals work well for me. I'm still gonna give them a try. I can't really sleep with them in my room, but I'm learning. I'm not a master, but I'm learning, and I'm learning as fast as I can. So if you can give me some good advice, I'm willing. I'm here. Just drop it down in the comment. This is one of my spiritual journeys in my path, so enjoy. Maybe we can help each other.